because girl, you could get your life with this one. It's tastePINK and I am back with another video from my new series called Yay or Nay, where I give an honest review of some of my most current protective styles known as crochet braids. And today I'm giving an in-depth review of the Outre Bahamas Curl. Yes, if you have not seen it already, I definitely encourage you to go watch the installation video for this style. Honey, I got every bit of my life and I want you to do the same. So I need you to go watch that video. I'll link it within this video as well as the description box because you don't want to miss that. And also, I am hosting a giveaway in collaboration with Outre, and one lucky winner will receive 5 packs of the Outre Bahamas Curl. You have until December 24th, and I'll link that video in the description box as well. So the Outre X-PRESSION brand of hair is intended to make the installation process much easier and smoother. The Outre X-PRESSION brand provides you with very soft and supple bulk hair, which is long in length. So you're getting softer hair and it's much longer, so you're getting 24 inches of hair where you could use it in its 12-inch length or the full 24-inch length. And essentially that helps to provide you with more hair per pack. So some of you have been asking, how does it compare to Freetress Deep Twist? Does it even compare? And the answer is yes. The curl definition, the curl pattern is very similar, but I say that the Outre Bahamas Curl is a cross between Model Twin Deep and Freetress Deep Twist. It's not as tight of a curl as the Freetress Deep Twist, but it's not as loose as Model Twin Deep. And I really like that it's somewhere in the middle. This is like a great medium if you don't want hair that's too curly, but you want hair that has a lot of volume. And one thing that I can say about this hair is it provides you with a ton of volume. And unlike Freetress Deep Twist and Freetress Go-Go Curl, you may find that when you're trying to separate the hair, you experience a bit of resistance and you may run into tangles or completely mat your hair when you're trying to separate it further into smaller individual pieces. But with this hair, you do not have that problem, and I think that is the biggest thing that discourages beginners. So if you are anxious to try hair that is softer in texture, I definitely recommend this to you. However, because this hair is a bit silkier and softer to touch, you have to make sure that the way in which you knot this hair, that it's a solid method and technique, because the knots will unravel and become undone. I know that's another problem that many of us face, but the technique that I used in my installation video is critical because that reduces what some people refer to as shedding. Some people refer to shedding when the extra loose pieces of hair, essentially through process of manipulation, it begins to go towards the ends of the hair and it looks like you have like these stragglers, and sometimes the curl definition may even loosen by the time it reaches the ends of the hair. That will definitely happen if you do not have a solid knotting method to secure this hair in place. Your knots are what help to keep the hair attached to the braid, and your braids must be solid themselves, because if the braid loosens, then the knot and the hair loosens. So make sure that it's all tightened together. And your braiding pattern, trust me, my braiding pattern was a struggle and a half, and you can still achieve this style and slay all day. Honestly, there are a few things that I want to caution you all about. Do not begin to fill up the nape of your head. That is not where the bulk of your hair needs to go. The bulk of your hair must go towards the front and the crown. The crown is how you disguise gaps that you may have in the back. If you fill up the crown and the front of your head, you will basically be able to create a style that has maximum volume. And so I liked using smaller braids towards the front of my head, and I liked using multiple like thin pieces of hair, so splitting the hair twice, maybe 3 times, no further than that, and just filling up the crown, because as you can see, I like huge big hair. And again, because this hair is so soft, you must have a great upkeep method. So the nighttime routine that I have available on my crochet braid playlist is key. That is what is helping me to keep this hair fabulous. It's been in almost 2 weeks, and I believe that this style can last up to 5 weeks. I would not recommend 6 because the hair is just extremely soft, and I understand that doing a maintenance, or rather a nighttime routine as rigid as that, can become daunting. But you're going to have to employ that nighttime routine to make this hair last. You have to go through and detangle. You have to go through and really separate the hair to volumize the curls. Do not use product. It is not essential that you use product. Synthetic fibers do not require that you use product on them. Synthetic fibers do not absorb chemicals. It just sits atop the surface, and I need you all to realize that. If you really want to maximize the luster, the volume, and the look of your hair, spritz your hair with water. That is it. I will also link some websites as to where you can find this hair, and the price range is typically between $6.99 and $9.99. I understand that international shipping is big with some of my viewers. I have you in the description box, so please pay attention to that, and I would definitely give this hairstyle a 5 out of 5 because I love it that much. And honestly, I will be repurchasing this because I love the way it looks, and I would love to see how it looks on a wig because that's gonna be some work. So I hope you guys appreciate this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps.